In the last class, we discussed two examples based on isosceles triangle. Now we will be furthering that discussion with the exercise. This note, please, all of you, you have a class test on 29th, that is Wednesday, of lines and angles. Okay. 1 second, let me make my video proper. Video is not there. Let me keep it here. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Exercise. I hope all of you have tried the questions, because if you come without trying, you won't be able to understand properly. Question number 1. Sir, what time will be the test? During the class only, beta. I will give you the test during class only. Now, question is, in an isosceles triangle ABC, we have a triangle ABC which is isosceles given to us like this. So, in a triangle ABC, which is isosceles with AB equal to AC, these two sides are given equal to us. Given AB is equal to AC, the bisectors of angle B and angle C intersect each other at O. Bisector of angle B and angle C. So we have two bisectors which bisect the angle and they meet at point O. Okay. Now we have to show, okay, given to us, we can say if it is 1, if it is 2, if it is 3, and if it is 4, Drishti, beta, we will talk about this later. Okay, you can give me message, then we'll talk about this. Okay, given to us angle 1 equal to angle 2, comma, angle 3 equal to angle 4. Sir, I have tried till question number 6. Good, beta. So given to us these things. Now to prove, please don't talk different things other than the question. Okay, leave it. Now they are telling us to prove OB equal to OC, and second part to prove AO bisects angle A. So this will be taken later on. First of all, you tell me, if you want to prove OB equal to OC, how can you show that? Will you prove by congruency, or it will be done very easily? Utkarsh saying, very good Utkarsh. All of you, we have seen if two things are equal, their halves are also equal. Yes, class? We know sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So somewhere that theorem will help us over here, because if we want to prove OB equal to OC and we know that angle 2 equal to angle 3, we can say they are equal. Okay, let me start what is given to us. First of all, first thing we know is as AB is equal to AC. So as the triangle is isosceles, we can say angle C is equal to angle B. Same reason, all of you, because no, Prisha, finding angle O won't help. Okay, you can share the solution with me. I don't think finding angle O will help you in this case. Okay, you can share the solution with me if you want. So first thing is complete angle C equal to complete angle B. Why? Because angles opposite to equal sides. First thing. And second thing, if angle C, sir, Kavya wants to join. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So complete angle C equal to complete angle B, we want to prove 2 equal to 3. You can see in the triangle OBC, all of you please see, in the triangle OBC, if somehow we can prove that angle 2 and angle 3 are equal, we can say the sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. Ansh, given to us two sides are equal, AB equal to AC, we can say complete angle B complete angle B equal to complete angle C. This we know. To prove OB equal to OC, that is this line OB equal to this line OC, we have to show that this small angle 2 and small angle 3 are also equal. For that, we can say this C is made up of two parts, angle 1 plus angle 2. This B is made up of two parts, angle 3 plus angle 4. Now we want to prove 2 equal to 3. So this is extra for us and this is extra for us. We can write this as angle 2 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 3, because it is given to us that 1 and 2 are equal and 3 and 4 are equal. Now we can say twice angle 2 equal to twice angle 3, therefore angle 2 equal to angle 3. Now we can say OB equal to OC, because sides opposite to equal angles are equal. All of you, till this point, any issue? We wanted to prove OB equal to OC. I proved 2 equal to 3 and the sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Anyone? Issue in this? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Type P if it is clear. Good Ananya, Utkarsh, Ananya, Ishan, good beta. Type P, very good. Okay. Sir, issue in the reason. Vaishnav is saying, okay. Sir, how OB opposite to the angles? Mishti is asking. Okay. Mishti, you can see in a smaller triangle OBC, in the smaller triangle OBC, angle 2 and angle 3 are there. Okay, Mishti, if you can prove that 2 and 3 are equal, you can say this side OC is opposite to angle 2 and this side OB is opposite to angle 3. And we know by converse of theorem that sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Mishti, I hope you are getting this now. Please confirm. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So my thing was, I knew the complete are equal. I managed to prove that these smaller angles are also equal. Sir, I want to see down part. But nothing is down. Everything is over there. Let me do a little bit there. Okay. Now, second part is saying prove that AO bisects angle A. Now, how shall we prove that, all of you? We want to prove that AO, let me join this. We want to prove this angle 5 equal to this angle 6. How will you prove that 5 equal to 6? Please tell me. By, okay, very good. So first of all, before proving that AO bisects angle A, tell me which two triangles contain the angle 5 and angle 6. Which two triangles contain angle 5 and angle 6? Very good, Bhavya. Very good, Utkarsh. Gurleen, good beta. Others, please try. In which two triangles do you see angle 5 and angle 6? Moksh, beta, D kahan se aaya? D is not here. Only O is there in between. Parkhi, very good beta. Moksh, okay. Okay, Piyush. BAO, very good. AOB, AOC. Okay, so all of you are getting this now. Triangle AOB and AOC contain angle 5 and angle 6. The reason behind taking these two triangles is I want to prove 5 equal to 6. If somehow I prove them congruent, I can say by CPCT these angles are equal. Okay, let me rub this. Okay, let me make this. 1 second. Let me rub this. I have to rub it. Eraser. Now see the next part. First of all, we have taken two triangles. Let me take. Sir, but here can we use theorem also? In second part, na beta? In second part, theorem will not help you directly. Okay? You have to use all the available theorems, all the available axioms, whatever you can do. I don't think theorem will help you in this case. This theorem, what you say, isosceles one. You can just take triangle in triangle AOB and triangle ACO. In this case, no need to see the names. Just write them in any way. Now let's start. In triangle AOB and ACO, tell me what are the things that are equal. Tell me what are the equal things. We know already that side AB equal to AC given to us. Other thing, all of you, what is the other thing? Apart from AB equal to AC, what do we know? Very good, Utkarsh. We have just proved in the last part that OB equal to OC. We have proved this already. So OB equal to OC, we have proved above. And the third thing, all of you, what is the third thing? Third thing, all of you, AO equal to AO. Very good. Utkarsh is also correct. If you say angle 1 equal to angle 4, you are correct by SAS. If you say AO equal to AO, still you are correct, because they both are common. So for the third point, there are two values. Either you can take AO equal to AO, or you can take this angle 1 equal to angle 4, because if completes are equal, their halves are also equal. Okay. So we are doing it with triple S. Yes, beta Lakshay. Angle 1 and 4 are also equal. So by triple S criteria, triangle AOB is congruent to. Now comes the main part, how to name the other triangle. First name can be any name. According to this name, we should write the next name. Now for that, first see over here. We have AB equal to AC. A is coming at first position, B is coming at third position. So AC should come also like this, A, C, or we can have, one second, or we can have C, A. These two are the possibilities. Now the middle one can be, it can be O or O. Now let us confirm which one is the correct one. Okay, so we know OB equal to OC. Let us check. Second and third is OB, second and third is OC. This is the correct one. So you have to check at least two conditions. When you check two conditions, you get the correct name. This is the wrong name and this is the correct name. So we have got triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. I hope you got this, everyone. So as they are congruent, therefore angle 5 equal to angle 6, because CP, CT, and as the angles are equal, we can say AO bisects angle A. As the angles are equal, we can say AO bisects angle A. Therefore, AO bisects angle A. All of you please confirm, are you all able to see the last line that I have written? AO bisects angle A. Are you able to see the last line? Yes. Okay, good. Now it is done. Now we are moving to the next question. Next question is easy one. I think I will just start the question and you will do it on your own. I will just discuss the hints of question number 2. Okay, you will do it on your own. In triangle ABC, we have a triangle ABC in question number 2, like this. In these questions, figures are more important than the question itself. If you draw the figure properly and try to understand it, it will make it easy for you to solve it. Now, ABC, we have a triangle in which AD is a perpendicular bisector. All of you, AD is a perpendicular bisector. That means it divides what? In two parts. Please tell me, if AD is the perpendicular bisector, that means it divides what? Very good, Ayush. Very good, Gulleen, Utkarsh. Others, please try. if AD is perpendicular bisector, is it dividing angle A or side BC? All of you. If AD is perpendicular bisector, is it dividing angle A or BC? Very good. It is dividing the side BC in two equal parts given to us. So two things are given to us. Angle 2 equal to angle, sorry, let me take it one now. We have just started. 1 second. I can take, given to us are two things. Given angle 1 equal to angle 2. Second thing given to us is BD equal to DC. This was not given directly. This I found from my side. It was understood that if AD is a perpendicular bisector, that means the angle is 90 degree, both the sides, and BC is divided in two equal parts. From the given we have got this. Now they are saying, show that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. So we have to prove triangle ABC is isosceles, or indirectly we have to prove, all of you, indirectly we have to prove, please tell, indirectly we have to prove, please respond please. If we want to prove ABC isosceles triangle, we have to prove, very good Gurleen, very good Utkarsh, we have to prove AB equal to AC. Now all of you, if this angle is angle number 3, this angle is angle number 4, tell me, to prove these two equal, what I need to prove? To prove AB equal to AC, what do I need to prove? What is coming to my mind? What should I do to prove this? Very good Utkarsh. All of you please try to prove side AB equal to side AC. Indirectly we have to prove, Taranjeet, no beta, why BD equal to DC? That is already given to you. Yes, Kamaljot, but tell me, how will you prove AB equal to AC? Which two things you will prove equal? Yes, Yuvika, very good. Mishti, very good beta. We have to prove somehow that angle 3 and angle 4 are equal. If somehow we prove angle 3 and 4 are equal, we can say that sides opposite to these angles are also equal. Now tell me, in which two triangles do you find angle 3 and angle 4? In which two triangles do you find angle 3 and angle 4? Please tell me fast. In triangle ADB and, yes, very good. Now before starting, tell me, how shall we prove this? What do we know, or how should we prove it? We know 1 equal to 2, BD equal to DC, and AD is common. Very good. So you can just prove it by SAS criteria. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC, we can say given to us is angle 1 equal to angle 2. Second thing given to us is BD equal to DC, and third thing you all have found AD equal to AD. Okay, very good. So we can say therefore triangle ADB, again comes the name part. Again comes the name part. Please see again, AD is coming equal to AD. AD is first and second. It can be AD or it can be DA. The third place is left. It is for C. Now please tell me which is the correct one. Okay, you are saying the first one. Let us check with one more property. It is saying BD equal to DC. BD is second and third, DC is second and third, and this is the correct one. So name is ADC. Now this name will help us. Can we see angle B and angle C are coming on the same position? You can see B and C are coming on the same position. So we can say therefore angle B equal to angle C, because CPCT. Also we can say AB, which is first and third, AC first and third is also equal. AB equal to AC because CP, CT. Hence the triangle is isosceles triangle. Therefore ABC is isosceles triangle. You can write this on your own. All of you, is it clear? It was a very easy question. Now we'll try question number 3. Question number 3 is little bit, what you say, a question which you have to think upon. Question number 3. In this one, we will try, and I hope you all have tried it very well, because it is a complex diagram, so it requires the same thing. You have to draw in 2 words. Yes, beta Lakshay. It is thinking one. Let me show you the figure first. It is a very good question. And let me tell you, geometry will help you in real life also, because it is helping you to improve your observation skills. The more you work on your geometry portion, the more you get your observation skills. You may get, what you say, in intelligence someday because of your observation skills. The persons who are working in what you say in intelligence have very good observation skills. So you also can have that kind of observation skills. Now let us see, we have this thing and we have this CF like this. Line is not straight, please, sorry for that. You can draw using scale. Now tell me, what do we have? ABC is an isosceles triangle given to us. Utkarsh, very good. Let us write what is given to us. ABC is an isosceles triangle. That means AB equal to AC is given to me. Now they are saying altitudes BE and CF are drawn to equal sides AC and AB. They are saying BE and CF are the altitudes. That means this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree. So, and they are drawn on equal sides AC and AB. So we can say angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4 are all how much? 90 degree. So altitude means the line which is standing at an angle of 90 degree. Perpendicular means the same thing. Altitude means the same thing. Okay, don't confuse. Altitude and perpendicular are the same thing. Now they are saying, okay, prove that altitudes are equal. So we have to prove that this BE equal to CF. Now all my students, please tell me, this BE and CF we want to prove equal. In which two triangles do you see them? Again, there are two cases possible. Okay, Utkarsh saying ABE and ACF, very good Utkarsh. Others, AEB and AFC, very good. Bhavya, very good. Triangle BEC and FCB, BEC and FCB, very good beta. So Moksh has taken second case, others have taken the first case. So there are two possible cases to prove this. You can take any one. Case 1 involves triangle ABE and triangle AFC, and case 2 involves triangle FBC and triangle ECB. You are free to go from any case. It depends on you what you think is okay for you. Okay, don't get confused with anything. I'm just trying to show you a same question can be done in many ways. Okay, nothing else. Now after this, our concern is to draw them separately, because if we draw them separately, it will be easy for us to prove them. We are at our learning stage right now. After some time, we will be habitual with these. So it will be easy for us to draw. So I'm drawing triangles A, B, E and triangle. You will see just after drawing the diagrams separately, things will be very easy. So the earphone, which was not what you say able to reach my ears from my laptop, after resolving the what you say that tangled things, it will be very easy for me. The length will increase automatically. So I am just untangling the tangled thing. It is AFC and this angle is 90 degree. Okay, this is angle number 3. This is angle number 2. I hope all of you are getting this. In this case, now tell me, what do you know? You know AB equal to AC. You know angle 3 equal to angle 2. The third thing, all of you, what is the third thing? Very good, Ayush. Others, please try. What do you find common in these two triangles? Yes, if you see the figure completely, you have to see this as well as the figure. You will find angle A was completely same to same. Very good, Bhavya. Very good, Ansh. So you can see this angle A is coming completely same in all these triangles. No, Prisha. Okay, beta, E and F already we have seen, na? Prisha, E and F we have already seen. Angle A is the third thing that we have found from our side. Let me call it 5 and let me call it 6. I can say in triangle ABE and triangle AFC, first thing that we have found is AB is equal to AC, which was given to us. Second thing given to us was 3 is equal to 2 because both are 90° and also given to us. And the last thing we have found from our side, angle A equal to angle A, because they both are common. Or you can say 5 equal to 6 also. Now tell me what is the criteria. If you start from here, you will get side first, angle, then angle. It is side angle, angle, not a criteria. So we'll start from here, point E. First angle is coming when I'm walking, again an angle is coming, double angle, and then a side. So by double AS, we can say triangle ABE. Again, the first name can be any name. Now second name comes AB. AB is coming equal to AC. So the possibilities are either AC or CA. And the last is F. Tell me fast, which is the correct one, first or second? ACF is correct. Let me check. They are saying angle A equal to angle A. In my question, first angle A, first angle A. This is correct. This is wrong. So ABE is congruent to ACF. We have got the correct name. To prove was BE equal to CF. Now see, BE is second and third, CF is second and third. We have got by CPCT BE equal to CF. I hope all of you are confident enough that you can solve these questions on your own now. Okay. Now let me take the second case also so that you can understand how we are approaching. Time is very less. Just I'm showing you. If you want to do by this, you can do by this also. This angle is 1 given to us. This angle is 4. This is BC. This is BC. This is I think F. This is E. Now all of you can see 1 equal to 4, BC equal to BC, and AB. No. The third thing is, all of you, what is the third thing? Yes, angle B equal to angle C. Because triangle is isosceles, we can say angle B equal to angle C. So 1 equal to 2, this equal to this, and this equal to this. So by double A's, you can prove this also. Okay. Now, all of you, let me close this. 1 second. Let me stop the recording.